everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to share a beginner friendly routine for curly hair. I'm going to show you how to wash your curly hair step by step and basically how to take care of curly hair and tame the frizz. And I'm going to use CURLIN products. So I have some CURLIN products here with me. They have sent me for a review. So I'm also going to share my mini review as I explain the routine. So without further ado, let's get started. So a lot of us have frizzy hair and a lot of us think that straightening is the only way to tame the frizz down, which is of course not true. You don't have to straighten your hair to make your hair look pretty unless you really want to straighten them. Let me explain why your hair is frizzy. There are many types of frizz, like you can get frizz due to heat damage, chemical damage, color damage, but the most common type of frizz is frizz due to dry and curly hair. So curly hair naturally has frizz because curly hair is dry in nature. The sebum or oil which is produced by our scalp cannot reach till the ends of our hair because it's curly or wavy or whatever curl pattern you may have. So the oil cannot really travel through the lens. That's why they are dry. Whereas if you see a person with naturally straight hair, their hair might seem much more oilier and shinier because the oil can travel through their lens because it's straight. It's easy to travel that way. So after you understand this basic thing about curly hair, it's gonna get really easy to take care of them. So since the hair is dry, we have to provide moisture by applying some products. Just like if you have dry skin, you would apply moisturizer, right? Similarly, we apply creams or leave-in conditioners to curly hair. So let me just share my basic routine with you. So if you are a beginner, you can follow the same routine and see if it works for you. So my first step is oiling my hair. I oil my hair the night before I wash. So I massage my scalp really well because it stimulates the blood flow and I really like doing that. I've been doing that since childhood. And the next day I use a shampoo. Today for the shampoo I'm using the CURLIN Unmasked Curl Shampoo. It's supposed to cleanse and nourish curly, wavy and coily hair. It also has olive and soy. So this shampoo is gonna cleanse your hair really well. So how I personally like to apply shampoo is I take a little bit amount and then I massage the front side of my head and then I take some more shampoo and massage the back side of my head. This way it ensures that my entire scalp is cleansed with shampoo. And please note that the point of a shampoo is to clean your hair, okay? I get a lot of comments saying my hair is frizzy, I have split ends, I have this and that. Suggest a shampoo for that. Guys, shampoo is not supposed to solve those problems. Shampoo will only cleanse your hair. And of course it's important to use a good quality shampoo so that it doesn't cause any other dryness or any kind of breakage issues. So if you use a very harsh shampoo which just tangles your hair, it dries out your hair, it's gonna cause more issues in the long run, right? That's why it's important to choose a good quality shampoo. I really like this shampoo. It causes lather. I love shampoos which cause lather because I get that satisfaction. You have to add water in it. It's slightly thicker, so when you add water it causes nice lather. It cleanses the hair really well. It removes the oil. Since I just explained, I had applied oil last night, so it cleansed the oil very well. But if you have heavily oily hair or if you have a lot of product buildup, you might need to use it twice or use a clarifying shampoo for that. Clarifying shampoo basically means a shampoo which is slightly stronger than your regular shampoo, which will remove all the buildup, right? So in that case you can use that, or you can use your own shampoo twice. Most shampoos can remove it. I mean, depends on the shampoo, but this shampoo is able to remove most of the buildup. So a lot of people stop at this step. They shampoo their hair and their hair wash routine is complete. Please don't do that because when you shampoo your hair, your cuticles open, your hair dries. It might cause breakage if you don't hydrate your hair well. Please take care of your hair. After shampoo, please use a conditioner. Sometimes even a conditioner might not be enough and your hair still might feel dry. So in this case, we use a hair mask. We can use it once a week, once in 2 weeks depending on your hair needs. CURLIN also has a mask which I used today. This is the CURLIN Unmasked Curl Mask. It's supposed to hydrate and repair curly, wavy and coily hair. So a hair mask or a deep conditioner is basically more intense version of conditioner. So conditioner also hydrates your hair, but a mask penetrates deeper in your hair shaft and it repairs it better. So I would highly recommend to include a hair mask in your hair routine. You don't have to use it in every wash. use as per your hair needs. This particular mask is very thick. I love thick masks, but it doesn't have a very good slip. You know how some masks and conditioners have an amazing slip that you can glide on very smoothly. Like, it feels very silky and soft to you. This does not have a lot of slip. It's recommended to leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. So after I leave it on for about 5 minutes, my hair starts getting soft. So that time my hair gets detangled and soft and things like that. But while applying, it doesn't have a good slip. Once you have applied it evenly throughout your hair, and after you leave it on for about 20 to 30 minutes, you have to rinse it off, okay? Whenever I apply mask, I also like to twist my hair into clumps because it helps with curl training, and it also helps to saturate the product better, and it does have silicones. So a lot of people come at me for using silicones in the comments. They think that just because you have curly hair, you are not allowed to use silicones. My hair loves silicones, so I'm gonna continue using it. If your hair does not like silicones, if you don't want to use silicones, more power to you. Please do what works for you, and please do what you love doing, okay? Don't just follow some rules blindly. Know the reason behind that, and then do your research and then use products accordingly. I personally don't care about silicones and things like that. I use it, okay? Silicones have a lot of benefits as well. Like, silicones provide heat protection, so I use a lot of heat on my hair, so I love using silicones. They also block humidity. I live in very high humidity. It also makes your hair look really shiny and soft, which I love, okay? Yeah, that's my personal opinion, but I just wanted you to know that this has silicones. After you rinse off the mask, you can apply a conditioner. So today I used this conditioner by CURLIN again. It's called Unmess Curl Conditioner, and it detangles and balances curly, wavy and coily hair. So when you apply conditioner as your last step while washing your hair, it kind of seals everything in. I would like to say that even the conditioner doesn't have a great slip. Since I applied it after the mask, my hair was already soft, so I could glide it on easily. But if I had to apply it directly after shampoo, it doesn't have a great slip. But my hair does feel nourished and soft after I'm done using these products. But I just prefer the products to have better slip. So let's just repeat all the steps. First step is shampoo, which is gonna clean your hair, but it also kind of opens up your cuticles. At this step, to seal it all in, we use a conditioner so that your hair is balanced and it's hydrated. We also use a mask sometimes after the shampoo to provide deeper nourishment. So these 3 steps you have understood, right? Okay, we are not done yet. We have one more step to go, which is to apply a curl cream. Now, there are a lot of leave-in products available for curly hair, right? And what they basically do is they provide some extra nourishment and hydration to your hair, because we have rinsed off the mask and conditioner, but curly hair still requires more. Hair still might look frizzy if you don't apply any leave-in product, right? So that's why I'm using this curl cream. So it defines and activates curly, wavy and coily hair. I like the texture of it. It's very creamy and nice, and you're supposed to apply it evenly throughout your hair. Take a little bit of product if you're not sure how much to take. If you have fine hair and wavy hair, take a little product. If you have very high porosity hair, very dry hair, very curly hair, take more of the product. But you'll come to know the quantity only after experimenting. So keep experimenting and see what works for you. So I personally like to rake it all in evenly throughout my hair. So curl cream provides a slight amount of hold. Now, if you're just starting out, just one curl cream is enough for you because it does the job, right? And I would highly recommend you to apply it on soaking wet hair. So all your leave-in products you're supposed to apply on soaking wet hair for better definition, especially if you are a beginner, because you would want to see definition, right? So don't apply it on dry or damp hair because you're not gonna get that great results with it. If you apply it on very wet hair where you can hear that squishy sound, yes, that's the perfect amount of wetness to go for. And once you have distributed evenly, just scrunch your hair. Scrunching enhances the curl definition, especially if you have wavy hair or loose curl type like mine. So I love scrunching my hair. I scrunch a lot, and you're supposed to hear that squishy sound. If you don't hear it, that means you don't have enough water in your hair, so add more. So if you're a beginner, if you're just starting out, a curl cream is more than enough for you. Okay, it's gonna hydrate your hair, nourish your hair and everything. and it's also going to provide a slight amount of hold. This one provides a little hold, it's not a lot, but it's enough. Okay, it doesn't have a cast as such. Maybe there's slight amount of crunch, and which I did not scrunch out because that's gonna help my curls stay for a long time. But if you have practiced enough and if you want even better definition, I would highly recommend to add a gel after your curl cream or after leave-in conditioner if you're using that. Because gel helps to hold your curls better, prevents frizz, blocks humidity, and your curls stay for a long time. But if you're just starting out and if you don't want to spend money on all these products, just one curl cream is enough. And yeah, that was the routine. After this, you have to dry your hair. You can let your hair air dry. If that's taking too long for you, you can also diffuse your hair. I have a separate video on diffusing, so I'll link that for you. And after your hair dries, you will get similar clumps. I mean, it will depend on your hair type, but these clumps, they have been formed because of the hydration you have provided to them. Okay, so that's very important. If you provide enough hydration, they provide nice clumps. Your hair looks nice and juicy. I have one more product from CURLIN. This is the Undry Scalp Tonic. To be honest, I forget to use these kind of products. I just don't remember and I'm too lazy for it. I've just used it 2-3 times, so I won't be able to review it properly. But it's basically used to moisturize and revive dry and flaky scalp. So if your scalp is feeling very dry, you're just supposed to spray it on your scalp like so, and then you can massage it. Okay, so the directions say to use 4 to 5 drops. Massage it properly so that it absorbs better. You don't have to use it on your hair, it's only for your scalp. You also don't have to wash it, just leave it on. Also forgot to mention one more point. All these products are safe for color treated hair. They're going to protect if you have colored hair. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have understood how to take care of your curly hair properly. If you have any more questions, please leave them down in the comments down below. And yes, one more thing. So I get a lot of comments asking what to do after this routine, like how do we maintain it, right? A lot of people just end up combing. Please don't comb your hair. It's just gonna ruin all the curl pattern and all the work we have done. You can use a satin bonnet, because if you sleep on a cotton pillowcase, it's gonna frizz up your hair. While sleeping, you can put it in a loose bun if you want, but please use a bonnet. A bonnet really helps. If you are too lazy to use a bonnet like me, you can sleep on a satin pillowcase. Satin or silk pillowcase would do, because it's not going to absorb any product as such, and there's not going to be much friction, and it won't make your hair frizzy, and your hair should be fine. I also have a video on how to maintain curly hair throughout the week, so you can check it out if you want to. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Please also hit on the notification bell so that you don't miss any more videos from me. And today's comment shout out goes to Rashmi Pant. Thank you so much for your comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.